Hi, my name is Andrew, and before I jump into the content that I want to go over with you, I just want to give a really brief intro on myself. So, I'm a U.S. Marine veteran. I got out of the Marine Corps in 2020, and something that I saw going on around a lot in that time was a lot of small businesses were being hurt as a result of COVID-19 lockdown measures and everything else that was happening around that time. That was not something that sat well with me because I believe very strongly that small business is the backbone of America. And so I started my company, Sovereign SEO, with the objective to help small business owners connect to more customers so that you guys can in turn help more people and achieve the growth and success that you're looking for. So with that in mind, I want to give you a few tips tonight on how you can use your online presence to do exactly that. So I want to start off by looking at some metrics with you here. This is a tool that I use called Ahrefs, among other things. It allows me to take a look at how many people are searching for what each month on Google. Roofing Companies Phoenix gets searched 700 times per month on average. Roofing Repair Phoenix, 300. And all these other keywords that you'll take a look at here that you'll notice are keywords that basically would indicate that somebody is looking to buy roofing services here in the Phoenix metro. These all have search volume of hundreds of searches per month. And so my point is here, what I'm trying to show you is that there are truly thousands of people that are searching for roofing services here in the valley each month. And so I'm sure you can understand how impactful it could be for your company to capture some of that traffic and bring it back to your page. If you were to capture even 1, 2, 300 searches each month from the thousands that are being done, there's a good likelihood. We know about 10%, roughly 5 to 10% of the people who visit your webpage will reach out to you. So that's anywhere from 5 to 30 new people reaching out to you guys each month, just for a few hundred visits to your page from all these thousands of searches that are going on. And so I want to show you exactly how you can do that, how you can capture some more of that traffic. So the first tip that I have for you is about the content on your webpage. And when I say content, I mean text content like this right here. I would definitely encourage you guys very strongly to add at least 500 to 1,000 words here on your main page. I know you guys do have a lot more content here on these pages back here, but getting more content here on this main page would be really helpful to you guys to rank for some of these keywords we're looking at. The reason for that is adding more information or more words allows you to fit in keywords like these in your content on your page. The reason that's important is if I'm searching Roofing Companies Phoenix and you have content on your page where you've managed to fit in Roofing Companies Phoenix 2 to 3 times on your page, it makes it a lot easier for Google to say, oh hey, this is a site that should be in front of this person who's doing this search. Alright? So that's my first tip, and just to show you what it looks like in practice, I searched Roofers Phoenix here. Your first competitor who pops up is Level 5 Roofing. If we take a look at their site, here it is. We scroll down to where their content starts down here, and we see Roofing Phoenix, Roofing Companies in Phoenix AZ, Roofing Contractors in Phoenix AZ, Roof Replacement in Phoenix AZ, and it goes on. There's more. But this is an idea of how you want to structure your content so that it leaves no doubt that your page is about roofing Phoenix, right? So if somebody searches for some combination of a Roofing Phoenix keyword, your site ends up on the list. That's what you want. So the second half to this equation, because what we just talked about, content, basically dictates what you're going to rank for in Google. But the second tip, which is something called backlinks, which I'll explain in a moment, dictates whether you're going to be on page 1 for it, like these guys, or if you're going to be all the way back here on page 8, 9, or 10, where nobody's ever going to find your website. So what a backlink is it's just somewhere on the internet that your site is referred to by another website, somewhere where there's a link back to your website. So currently, this is you guys' backlink profile. You have 205 backlinks coming from 23 different websites. Just as a reference, this is what Level 5 Roofing has going on. They have 1.2 thousand backlinks coming from 300 different websites, and so that's the reason that they're able to be up here at the top of the search for a high-profile word like Roofers Phoenix. All right, so that's the second tip I have for you guys, would be to get some more backlinks and to make sure that the quality of those backlinks is good. Not only do you want a good number of backlinks, but you also want them to be relevant to the service that you're offering. So for example, something like a backlink from like Owens Corning website would be a lot more relevant to you guys than, say, like a Pizza Hut, right? It's very, very clear which one of those would be more relevant to your service. And the other thing that's important there is just the reputation, the quality of the website that is referring to your website. So that's my second recommendation. Get some more high quality backlinks to assist with the content that I also recommend you add in being ranked highly for those keywords. So those are the first two tips I have for you. Those have to do with how you can rank highly down here in the organic rankings for the words that you want to rank for. My third and final tip has to do with this right here. This is what we call the map pack. The map pack is Google's business directory. And something that's very important when it comes to ranking highly in the business directory, or in the map pack, is something called citations. And what a citation is it's just anywhere that your business name, phone number, and address appear together on the internet. Usually somewhere like yellowpages.com, BBB, etc. So my recommendation here is you go find out what citations your top 3 competitors here in these places have. And then once you know where their citations are, you go to those business directories that they have citations in, and you also get your business cited there as well. If you do that for all 3 of them, there's no way that you don't end up having more than any single one of them. And you'll see that really does help a lot in moving you up these map pack rankings and ideally getting you here into the top 3. As you might imagine, this is a really good place to be because a lot of searchers, look here first for your your ratings, your website, your contact info. So that's my third tip. Just to go back through and reiterate, my first 2 tips were add keyword-rich content to your website and get good quality backlinks. Those 2 will work together to get you ranked highly here in the organic rankings. Third and final tip for you was to get more citations so that you can rank more highly here in the map pack rankings. So that's all I have for you. I truly hope this information is helpful to you. I would really appreciate if you would take just a few minutes of your time to give me just a little bit of feedback on this video. And of course, if you have any questions for me or there's anything that I can do to help you guys out with this, of course, I'd love to hear back about that as well. So thank you for your time, and I look forward to speaking with you again.